Substitution coming up. Promising position, this. Just needs the composure now. Oh, yes! That's how to make your mark in game one. A debut goal.
Well, first of all, where's the defender? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
Lovely weighted pass. Opportunity now. And that is a top-quality save. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Well, you can put the speculation to bed now because Arsenal have got the signing over the line. A good move.
Well, at around 45.
Could be a chance now, Stuart. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
They've given it away here. Not so much given away as cleverly won. I'm afraid that's careless. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. What a chance here! If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
All rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. Into a useful position here and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. He's in here. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Struggling to keep the ball there. And that's that. The flag's up. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not...
Well, they've decided to make a change. Who's going to get on the end of it? Top-class defending. Referee had a good view of that one. Just the challenge that was required. Quick counter could be on. He's in! Opportunity still there. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Really good build-up, but no end product. And support available. A fine reading of the situation. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, the reported fee was around 45 million, which I think is a fair price in today's market. He's a top player that I'm sure will fit in quickly, and I bet the fans are so pleased to have him at their club.
Come to an end. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't, and it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Very quick thinking there. And Reed with it.
Well, here we can see it again. Defensively, they have to do better. The keeper's completely exposed. Not much that he can do. They do finish the chance well, though, you have to say.
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Oh, in with a chance! Opportunity again! And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him for a minute.
They're making a change here. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Taking advantage there to win the ball. And this could be the moment for a counter. Pass played through perfectly. And played in now. This could be it. That's offside, and a clear one too. Substitution coming up. composure now. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Offside has been given here. Possession changes hands. This has to be. Come on! And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Now here comes a change. Well, the transfer, everybody's been... He's in here. Still the chance. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
That's where it ends.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
What a chance this could be. Surely. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Squeaky Gray, ball lost. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Here. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. He has teammates around him. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game, really competitive, and the fans are just desperate to get them over the line now.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could be threatening. Taking one for the team. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. Well, they've decided to make a change. Half-hearted clearance. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
And he's through here. Can they stop it going in? Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Yeah, you'd say that marginally they've been the better side. They'll be happy if they can hold on in the final moments of the game, but they'll have to make sure they keep it tight and compact at the back.
Sorry to break in, Sue, but there's a chance. Oh, in with a chance. Superb stop.
Well, that was a really good save, wasn't it? But they need to get themselves forward quickly and create some more opportunities if they are going to get themselves back into this.
And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And a textbook interception. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not...
We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
Very alertly winning back possession. Fine pass. Just needs to steady himself. And looking to add a bit of late insurance, but couldn't do so.
Oh, you've got to put that away. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Losing possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Fancies it. Well, the touch means a corner kick. Oh, might be. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Real chance. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And once he's...
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Yeah, it was poor from them. They'll have expected so much more. It just looked a bit...
And they're making a change. So a throw in here. "15 minutes left for play. Cross might be on. Now to level it. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other... And in with a real chance. Opportunity still there. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Now what can they do from here? Oh, in with a chance! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, for a second, I thought that was going to seal it. So close to putting the game to bed. But there's still enough time for an equaliser here.
Yes, in possession again. And maybe another opportunity developing here. And showing fine vision. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he put it away.
So back underway at 3-1. Textbook example of how to cut it out. He has teammates around him, and possession given away. And he's through here. Oh, might get to it! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance!
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Good tackle. Incisive ball, and just has to remain calm. And it's got to be. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
If we watch it again, they were all over the place at the back, left the keeper in a difficult position. They'll be disappointed to concede a goal like that.
Anderson. He's in here. Goals, no let up here. Masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, they've had a strong start to the campaign, played some nice stuff along the way. They'll be hoping to keep...
Substitution coming up. We've entered the final 10 minutes. The ball lost and gratefully received. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? No, can he equalise? And that is offside.
I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Space out wide, and they're using it. Should score here. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
They need to be better on the ball than that. No need to stop the play. On they go. Cleared away, but not with conviction. For the lead here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Just a little untidy. And they've come away with the ball. He's in here. Working hard to win it back there. Just 5 minutes remaining. Oh, chance! They're in here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
I'm afraid that's careless. Opportunity now. Good stop, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. You've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Pushing forward now to make the right choice. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Oh, real opportunity. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Now composure needed. One-on-one. You've really got to hit the target.
Oh, I think he could have placed that guy. It's really close, but just couldn't find the finish.
They've given it away here. Just needs the composure now. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here's the replay. Very unselfish play. He could have had a go himself. He doesn't. He plays it off, so it's an easy tap-in. You've got to feel for the keeper, though, 2v1.
And the full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home supporters who've seen their team go through.
Well, it was all a bit of a canter, to be honest. Dominated pretty much.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Short corner taken. Played into the box. Well, nothing untoward happened. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, they need to get bodies back. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over.
Well, here it is again. 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And roaming free here. Chance to cross. Oh, difficult save to make. Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Went in strongly, decisively, and he might be through here. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. And possession lost there. He's in with a chance.
Well, here's here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Delivered into the area here. Oh, and look at this! An alert piece of defending. And just wide of a target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing...
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. Brilliant save. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Perfect challenge. Well, he's certainly not alone. And he cuts in from the wing. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Oh, beating him comprehensively. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And he's in. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it's another good display, and I have to say a well-deserved win. They look a really strong side at the moment. They just need to keep it going now.
They're making a change here. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Well-timed tackle and over the line. Need to be better with the ball. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed.
Well, they could be in here, Guy.
Oh, real opportunity. And the ball is still alive. And the keeper able to hold on to it at the second attempt.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent. Well, they're playing some really good football here, and these fans are driving them on.
And that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Oh, could be here. And he's offside. The flag is up. And unable to retain possession. Chance for the lead. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Oh, good. Real chance. Very well kept out. Alert and ready. Big chance. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver. Oh, should score. And there's the flag. Offside. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored. The first goal of a tight game. Off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? Okay, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
It's another goal for Bristol Rovers. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 76 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Has to be. They went too soon. It's offside. Working hard to win it back there. What a chance here. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
2-0 then, as we get started again. This could be dangerous. He's in here. Must finish. And a marvellous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
They decide against putting it into the box. Opportunity now. And he always had that covered. What a chance. Oh, that's incredible. You don't see diving headers often these days, and it makes that even more special. So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Have a go here. And that's where it ends. Just needs the composure now. Must be. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. This has to be. Maybe now. And offside rules the assistant referee. And that's going to be a free kick. Now, this has to be. This could be it. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
On they go under no real pressure. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance. And it's 3 points dropped.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated. All over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
And time for the change now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Oh, big chance! Well, we could have made that decision from up here on the gantry. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
And in with a real chance. Might finish now. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. It's a short corner. Under real pressure here. He's in behind. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Into the final 20 minutes. And a timely intervention. Oh, what an opportunity. Chance still on. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
And bursting forward. And he's broken free. And there it is, penalty. And that is going to be a booking for the goalkeeper, in the opinion of the referee.
United coming off the pitch.
Can they make it 3-0? And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, if we watch this again, he's got to just dive, predict which way he thinks he's going to go. He doesn't, and it makes for an easy finish in the end.
Now, quick thinking to win it back. It's there for him. There it is. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Brilliant save. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And what a save that was. But I tell you what, he might be giving his teammate an icy stare. Trying to pick out a teammate. Will it be? Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, here's the replay, and I think any way you look at this, it's going to go down as an own goal. Really unfortunate.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 79 minutes played.
Now jumping in because this could be promising for them. And intercepted there. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. But then he's still got to finish it. He just looks the keeper in the eye. He's able to slip it past him. It's a really nice goal.
So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Very quick thinking there. Edwards. Perfect tackle. Excellent run in possession. Can he score? And it's come off the keeper. Must finish. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish, but you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking players been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And he takes it away. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, chance! And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Couldn't keep the move going. Can he? And the keeper did well to get... And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities.